Hey guys, welcome to episode 6 of Mediocre Minecraft. We are going to jump right in today, so thanks for joining us. I want to do a little exploring today. There are a bunch of caves near our base, especially in the base of the giant mountain that's behind us. We know that there is an ancient city and a bunch of deep dark down there, but we don't really know what else is down here. So let's take a look. We're going to torch this area up, make it really apparent to me so that on the way back I know where we are. And then we're going to drop a water bucket, I think, and we'll head down. So let's do that. Looks like a pretty deep cave. Hopefully we can sort of scope it out as we head down into the depths. So yeah, oops, all right, a little bit safer, all right. Oh, and we're greeted by a skeleton, all right. And of course I didn't take my shield out. I had a torch in my hand. All right, so let's take care of that guy, and let's torch this place up a little bit. Let's get some light going. I see zombies. I guess they've had ample opportunity to spawn while I've been hanging out around. Oh, more zombies. Okay, very good. Let's get our health up here, and we'll take care of these guys if need be. Let's get our shield in place. Very good. And it looks like it goes quite a bit further down, so let's use this water stream to head down here, figure all the fun stuff. The lower you go, the more fun stuff there is, right? Or more diamonds there are, at least. Let's take this guy out. I got the take aim advancement, very nice. How many times do I have to shoot this guy? He only has gold armor. It's not like gold armor has never done us any good. Of course, if I keep missing, that would explain. There we go. Okay, got him. I'll take these guys out as well from our perch up here. I don't do reduced damage because I'm in the water stream, do I? I can't imagine that would be true. I don't think that would be true. All right. All right, there we got one. Oh, poor bat. I think the bat, I don't think I hit him with an arrow. I think he flew into the lava stream. Oh, well. One more. Those other two look like they're stuck behind the dripstone, so we can take them out without any issue. Yeah, there we go. Very good. Oh, Mr. Creeper, did you think you were going to sneak up on me? I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. At least not today. Got my shield out and I'm ready. Very good. Dead. Dead as you should be. All right, let's get some more torches down in this area here. Still pretty much just spam. Oh, little guy. Back. Shield up. Oh man, how do the little guys hit with so much power? Is this like an Ant-Man thing where the smaller they get, the more powerful they are? I don't understand it. Yeah, that's what you get, buddy. And you gave me a carrot. That's a good little zombie child. All right, full-size zombie, a little bit more my speed. Boom, taken care of. Oh, more skeletons. Always skeletons here. Come on. All right, we got this guy. Even with his iron armor, we got him. We got him, guys. One more hit. All right, so you might be wondering why we're here, guys, and the reason we're here is because I died. Not only did I die, but I didn't record it. I was exploring more in the caves, and I wasn't recording because I'm not so bright sometimes. I found a skeleton spawner, and a skeleton with a enchanted bow shot me once, and I died, even though I had my new shiny diamond armor on. So we are going to head back down and see if we can grab our stuff. I'm a little worried because the chunks are already loaded, so let's go. All right, so we're headed back down. We're going to try to go as quickly as possible. I grabbed some basic iron tools. Thank you, Iron Farm. I grabbed 1 carrot, or 3 carrots? I got some carrots. I got some food, but we really need to rush because I wasn't thinking about how the chunk is already properly loaded. And sure enough, there is no signs of my stuff. What do we... Oh, okay, there's the skeleton. That's the guy who shot me, I'm pretty sure, because he's got my armor on. So let's take him out using the shield. Being good at Minecraft just about 5 minutes too late, I would say. Am I going to get my armor back if I drop him? Yeah, okay, I at least got some of my armor back. But I do not see any of the rest of my stuff, and I'm kind of surprised by that. I didn't think this was 5 minutes, but apparently it was, because it's not here. All right, so we're going to use this opportunity, this sort of calming moment, to talk about what happened. So yeah, I lost most of my stuff. I can make most of it again, although my levels are low again, which is kind of a bummer. And I was excited because I found that skeleton spawner, and I thought, hey, maybe I could make a little quick and dirty, quick and ugly skeleton farm. Um, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do right now. I think what we're going to do is we're going to focus a little on the base. I'm going to relax a little, do some terraforming. I'd like to add some vines. You'll see the area that I want to work in, and then maybe if we get up the if we build up the gumption, perhaps we'll go back out and explore some more. I know we need to go mining for diamonds now since we lost some of our gear, so we'll do that as well. So yeah, so let's get into our mild building project for the day, and we'll go from there. All right, so what we want to do is bring this dirt back. I want to make a little kind of landing spot here in the middle of the staircases. Flatten it out, put in a new retaining wall in the back here, and then I'd like to build um, some vines, some trellises with vines on them. Maybe we'll use trellises with glowberries. I think that might look nice. So we're going to fill some more dirt in here. We'll bring the wall to the left here. We'll bring it up one more block so it makes sense since it is a retaining wall. I also think I might put a little water feature in that little corner back there to the left, but we'll see how that goes. And let's bring this wall back down. Or sorry, bring it back a little bit more. I think I underestimated how much space we're going to need, especially considering one row of blocks is going to be taken up with our new wall here. I think doing little projects like this is important when you're playing the game. It kind of keeps you sane, keeps the creative part of your brain working while you do all the other sort of more technical Minecraft stuff, I guess. And so now it's time to place our trellises. So I'm gonna block up on some dirt here, and then I have some fences. I'm gonna make them kind of diagonal. I think it'll look better than just straight on. We don't see a lot of diagonal stuff in Minecraft, and I'm not super proficient at building, but I do think I can do this. So we're gonna give it a shot here. I'm just gonna place out some blocks here to figure out my spacing, and then we'll do two more columns of fence posts on this side. And then I think we are going to use campfires and some slabs as the. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. That's not right. These need to be coming out from the diagonal. Yeah, so that's going to go there. Then we'll chop up those guys. Yeah, not on the right spot. And then on the opposite side. Campfires and slabs, and we'll put out the campfires, and I think they'll make a nice little trellis. I've seen other people do it; it seems to work. And then we're either going to hang vines or glowberries. Um, I'm not sure which. I think glowberries. I think that'll look cool. Plus, it'll give us glowberries, which is nice. So yeah, so we're going to put our slabs on the corners here. And then we'll start putting in campfires. We'll put one here, and I think we'll do like almost like we're doing a die. All right. There's our first, or no, sorry, well, we died. So this is our second on-brand moment of this episode. So we'll put these out. Can I do this with shovel in the offhand? There must be a way to do this, right? And of course I'm staying in the campfire. Oh, good grief. Now I'm going to lose that campfire because I don't have my Silk Touch pickaxe anymore. That's awesome. Oh boy. All right. Let's get our head in the game here. All right. So we're going to put this campfire out, and then let's keep going here. So we got another one right here. Put that one out. I should have built this from below. I'm going to build a second one right next door. So when we build a second one, I'll build it from below. I think that makes a lot more sense. Take these guys out. We don't need them anymore since we have plenty of things to attach blocks to. And that looks good. Let's grab some glowberries. I just want to see what it's going to look like. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll put in the rest of our campfires here. Two more. Let's see. What do we have going on the other side? Well, I'm going to need a new shovel anyway, so let's... think we're going to need to make a crafting. Oh, we have a crafting bench. Okay, let's put it over here, kind of out of the way. We'll make ourselves another shovel. All right, we can extend these. Sorry, we can extinguish this campfire now. And this one, very good. There's one more over here. Let's grab that. All right, that's better. We'll finish hanging up our glow berries. And now are we? So yeah, I think one more over here makes sense. And then I think trapdoors are going to work well. Let's see. Think we can put a trapdoor here and here. And we'll just mirror it all the way around. So the sides will have two, and each end of this trellis will have two as well. So let's do one here and here. And then on the other side, and then lastly, we'll put the last two on the original side, on the first side we made. I think that should look pretty good. All right, so now I want to make a little water feature that maybe we'll expand at some point, but I've hollowed out a little hole in the wall here. And what I'm going to do is use a couple buckets and just make a bunch of water sources. That way, if I want to make it deeper, we'll keep the water sources. It'll just, continue to drop down, I guess, to, deeper water. And then we'll put some water back here. So it looks sort of like a fountain. I want to do one on the other side too. Can I get it back there? Yeah, okay. So it's a little bit more even. That looks nice. Yeah, so I think that'll work. We're going to do it up a little bit more. Let's make it a little bit deeper, and then we'll have to continue the tough bricks around the lower base here, the lower levels of it. Let's grab our stuff. We're going to knock all this out. Yeah, that's gonna work nicely. I think that'll work well. And then we grab our tough brick and we just throw it in to continue the wall all the way to the base of this little sort of pond thing. So now we want to make sure there's a way to get to this area with the vines. So let's take an area of this wall and fence out. Take that one too, I think. Yeah, and maybe, yeah, we can leave that one, I think. Yeah, that'll work. I think 2 blocks wide is a reasonable amount. And we'll need to maybe some path blocks. Not sure. What do we think? I think path blocks would work well for at least now. Maybe I should probably get some. Should probably craft some coarse dirt at some point. I think coarse dirt makes a better path block than the actual path blocks. And then also you don't have to worry about going over them with boats. Not that that's going to be an issue here. And then let's make some stairs, and we will model the stairs after the ones we used on the original staircase down the hillside. All right, and we probably need some more tough brick here to go on each side of this thing. Again, for consistency's sake, we'll throw some underneath just because that'll help us place the blocks more easily. And let's finish up with the andesite and the smooth stone. And then, yep, more like that. And then let's fill in with tough here. And on the other side, we need one more layer there. And one more, I think, on each side. Yeah, that looks more consistent. All right, that'll work nicely. I think that looks good. And then we will need to do something with this area here. We'll probably have another level that we go up to, honestly. So let's just break those dirt blocks there, and then we'll continue tough down, and then we can always come back to it at a later date. We'll take this guy out. Yeah, okay. That looks like it makes more sense. Let's grab our fence and our lantern. We will need to get more spruce fences at some point, but for now, let's just put the few that we have here, and we'll stick our lantern on top of one of them. That'll give us some light. And then we'll fill in the rest later in the episode, or maybe next episode. Let's get our campfires up for the second trellis, and it's going to be the same thing. I think we're going to stick with glowberries for these two. In the future, maybe we'll make one for vines, or the new pale oak vines, pale oak moss, pillow canny moss. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe we'll make one for those two, or make a couple for those two. But let's put our slabs in, and then we'll run our fence posts down. Very good, 1 and 2. And then we will do our finish up our campfires. I think we have one more. Let's see, how's this looking? What did we do? We had one on each corner, right? Yeah, we had one on each corner. So one goes up. Is that right? Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. So one more up here, and then one more on the other side as well. And that's, yeah, there we go. Okay, that looks right. We're going to put these campfires out. Very good. Let's get our trap doors in here. Again, nice and consistent. I wish I was better at sort of organic decorating, things that aren't consistent, things that aren't symmetrical. And we got our glow berries in. We'll have to get some more as they pop up, but we can. Let's do our path blocks underneath. It makes it look a little bit more worn, a little weathered. Maybe like the glow berries have been dripping down on that area. And I think we're looking pretty good. We got our water feature here. We got our vines up. I'm pretty happy with the progress we've made, and it's definitely been relaxing. We're going to grab some seagrass and some gravel from down here just for our little water feature. I think it'll add something to it. I'll probably need to bone meal some of the seagrass, get some varying heights going, but I just want a little something. Oop, don't want to drown. I just wanted something a little bit of movement there. I might even add. I wonder if I should add a campfire underneath where the water's coming out of the wall, where the sort of mini fountain is. I might think about that. It might be a little bit much. We'll work on that maybe. Well, let's just grab the last little bit here. We're going to break down, we're going to go one layer deeper, and this time I'm going to use the shovel from outside of the water, so it's a little bit more quick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a mix of gravel and cobblestone in the base as the sort of floor of the fountain area. Yeah, we got plenty of both. So let's just do kind of random, I guess. It's not, I don't think it's super important where each section of what goes, as long as it looks reasonably random, and mix it up a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. That looks good. Now let's put some seagrass. Again, just kind of mix it up. I don't want covering the bottom, but I want enough of it that it looks like this thing's been here for a while. One thing, I get away from it, but one thing about cats is they like water. All right, guys, so feeling good about the work we did around the base, I want to head back down into our strip mine and do some mining. I think if I get some diamonds, I think I'll feel good about the way this episode is ending. And then next episode, we can sort of start getting industrious again. We can start really going at it again. But I'll tell you, it was really a bummer. The way the episode started, it was just it's just rough sometimes. You have all these plans and they just don't work out. So I'm glad if you guys hung in there. I'm glad you did, and I'm also glad that I did. Let's make a new tunnel here because we went pretty far in the last one, and yeah, we'll see what we can find. One thing I did want to mention real quick, you may have noticed, is I made a couple changes to the way the screen looks. My user interface is smaller. I've also used the vanilla mod pack to make the crosshair smaller in the middle of the screen, and also the shield mod, where it makes the shield smaller when you're not holding it up, when it's just sort of at your side. I just did these because I think they make the game more enjoyable for me, and hopefully they make the videos a little bit more watchable for you. I doubt it makes a huge difference, but again, just every little thing to make it work. I think I also did add the connected glass textures from the vanilla mods, vanilla tweaks resource pack. So you might notice those if and when we go back into the room with the bamboo farm and the sugarcane farm. So yeah, that's the update there. That's the only thing I've changed, but I just wanted to make it apparent and shout it out just in case anyone noticed. So we're gonna mine here for a little bit. I'll stop and let you know when we find diamonds or anything else exciting. But I just want to get in maybe a half hour, maybe an hour of mining before I finish up this episode. Just a nice way to kind of relax at the end here. All right, still going here. Oh, all right, first diamonds right there. How many do we have? How many do we have? I see. Certainly, there's at least two. Let's get a torch down, and we will see. There's one. There's two. Is there more? Just two. All right. We'll live with two for now. Beggars can't be choosers, and honestly, it's two more than I think I had. So, actually, I had one. So let's make this. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Well, we at least have a diamond pickaxe. We won't be moving at a snail's pace through this tunnel anymore. Oh, look at that! That's beautiful. This is real mining now. Unenchanted diamond pickaxe through deep slate. Let's go. So I think we are mining through a iron vein here. It's too bad we have an iron farm, so I don't really care. But it would be handy if we didn't have an iron farm. Very handy and very cool. I'm also glad to see a lot of tuff here. It'll be nice to come back and oh, more diamonds. All right, let's go. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, 5. Oh, that's great. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. All right. All right, still going here. Oh, that's interesting. So is there has to be a spawner above us, right? There has to be. It can't be anything else as far as I know. Let's dig through a little bit. We'll get a torch down. See how far this goes out. And then maybe we'll go up here. Coast is clear-ish. Semi-clear. Let's see. Let's break a few more blocks. What do we got? I can't see what that is. Oh, I bet of course it's a skeleton spawner. Okay. This is not being shot. Run away. Run away. Run away. He can't shoot me from that far, can he? All right, let's duck in here, get our shield up, and then we'll turn around and... all right. That's right. All right. I'm good with the shield now. Got you. Got you. There. Oh, your buddy shot you. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was feeling good about that attack, and then the win was taken. It was stolen from me. All right, I got that guy. Let's head up. I'm hoping with that torch up there that the spawner's not activated and there's nothing else around. This is a cute little spawner. Not a whole lot going on here. Let's see what we got in the chest. We got another name tag. That's pretty awesome. Another record. Okay, or another disc. Bones. What else? I think we'll just put a bunch of deep slate in here. We'll just swap it out. Deep slate is not something I am suffering for, and I think we already have a chest of it, so we'll put deep slate out, and we'll take just about everything else, I think. Even we'll take the gold armor, or the gold horse armor, why not? So it is a skeleton spawner, so that's pretty exciting. I think I'm going to take the coordinates here. Using mini HUD and the the screenshot, and I think we might work on this today. The skeleton spawner kind of is what did me in at the beginning of the episode, even though you all didn't get to see it. But maybe we take 20 minutes and make a crude skeleton farm here. Let's see. We'll get this redstone first, and then let's see what's what. So I decide I'm going to mine just a little bit more, see if I can find a couple more diamonds, and then we're going to go back and we are going to do we are going to build the skeleton farm. I think that's what I want to do. If I can get to 30 levels by the end of the episode, that would be a huge win. I'd feel a lot better going into episode 7 next week. Oh, and there we go. There we go. It didn't take too long. I had to cut there, but it was, I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes or so. It wasn't bad. Ooh, and this is a nice. Got a full eight pack here. That's great. All right, that is perfect. Let's grab those, and we are going to go back to the. We're going to go back to the skeleton spawner, and let's get to work on this. First task is going to be we are going to break this floor apart. I'm not going to widen this thing at the moment. I know that is the ideal way to go. but I don't feel like it. And I don't need the most efficient skeleton spawner. I do plan on making a like an all-purpose mob farm at some point. You know, one of the ones with the water buckets in the dispensers, where it pushes them off the side, then brings them all back into a killing area. Um, so for right now, we just need something that's quick and dirty, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's break these. Let's break this floor down, and we'll come back once we're at the depth I want to be at. All right, so we're about 4 blocks below the spawner. I'm going to put my 2 water buckets down, one in each corner, and then what we'll do is we are just going to break the blocks over on this side until we see what pattern the water forms. If I was a more experienced Minecrafter, I would know what pattern it forms, but I'm not, so we're just going to sort of see. Once we know what the pattern looks like, we are going to dig down in that pattern so that the skeletons are pushed into a mini drop chute, I guess. So we'll break these blocks down, and that will be the area that the skeletons fall into. And now, as you see, they are just sort of coming up to me. I don't think this is efficient enough, though. They're getting pushed back so far every time I hit them that it's taking quite a bit of time to kill them, more time than I want. So we're going to break these blocks here, and we're going to go down as far as we can, which unfortunately is not going to be very far because we were mining for diamonds. So I think we only have maybe 6 blocks or so that we can break out. But what'll happen is, let's we're gonna need some ladders too, I guess. God, our inventory is a mess. Let's head back here. We can make a double chest. So let's head back here. Let's make a little spot for ourselves. Let's take a moment. Let's try to be as smart as we're capable. And yeah, let's get our crafting bench down, and we'll craft a double chest here. It's two more blocks. Make a little bit more space. All right. And now we can make our double chests. Our inventory's a mess. I don't know. Oh, right. I lost my bundles earlier when I died. I didn't even think about that. That's a bummer. All right. Let's just dump a bunch of stuff in here. We can always grab what we need on the way out, but let's just free up our inventory so we can have a little room to maneuver. All right, I think that's probably about enough space. Let's sort of organize here. Move this stuff to the side. All right, now I feel a lot better. My OCD has been sated. So let's make some ladders. We're gonna need those to get down, up and down from where the skeletons are gonna fall. Make a couple more. All right, back over, and we need to dig, I think, pretty much straight down right here. These 2 blocks, the block we're standing on will be where we stand, and then the block in front. Yep. Okay. So there's our bedrock. So we're not going any deeper than that. So let's dig this area out. These four blocks are where the skeletons will fall. So we'll just do, yeah, right. Nope, not there. That doesn't look right. There we go. Okay, so if we do this, that'll give us, the skeletons will fall down there. We can kill them. It should all work very nicely. So let's get our ladders in, and then we do need to break some of these blocks so that these skeletons can actually fall forward, because right now they're being held back by the blocks that are sort of hitting them in the body and the head. So let's break these. 1, 2. There. Okay. Now they're going to be able to shoot me for a minute, so I'm going to have to be a little careful here. Okay. Oh, that worked. Okay. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. That is what I wanted. Of course, they're going to be able to shoot me here, too. I should have thought about that. All right. Are we safe? Are we safe? I don't want to die again. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's retreat. Let's retreat for a moment. All right. Take 2. There we go. All right. We got our slab in. Now, if we crouch, we can hit them, but I don't think they can really hit us. They probably can, but I don't think it's very likely to happen. we might go a block deeper ourselves and crouch. Let's see how this works though. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Only downside right now is that the there we go. Okay, I was gonna say the XP is not getting to us. We need to put a slab in, I think. Um, yeah, that'll. If we put that slab there, now we can hit them high and the XP will come through low. I'm gonna break these ladders just because I keep getting pushed up them when I get hit by the arrows. Let's see how this works here. This is working reasonably well, I would say. I'm pretty pleased with it, I think. I think we're going to go one block lower for my sort of vantage point. We'll give that a try. So let's see here. We dig this block out, and then maybe, yeah, see, I think that's going to work better. If they're higher than us, I can just throw a slab up there, right? Oh, or not. Yeah, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay, and now we put a slab. Okay, cool. Oh, this is much better. Okay, this is going to work well. I do think I want to break some of the blocks to my left here, and I can just crouch down. I won't have to hold crouch anymore. I can just sort of swing away at them. So let's see. Let me get rid of these guys first, and then we'll dig out those blocks and do a little time lapse and just sort of see how it goes. Alright, so it's worked pretty well. We are just about to get to 30 levels, which is awesome. I feel a lot better about the way this episode is ending than the way it started, so that's pretty great. I know I didn't get a lot done today, but I think being at 30 levels and being able to do some real enchanting is is a big step in this world. And yeah, I think it's gonna set us up for success in the future. We are just about to get there. Are we there? Boom, there it is, 30 levels. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Feel much better about this. All right, guys, so that's the end of episode 6. I very much appreciate you guys hanging in there, watching the episode. It did not go the way I planned, as is often the case in Minecraft when things happen. But I think it turned out pretty well. I'm loving our trellises up here. I think the base is starting to take form. I think it's starting to look really good. And next episode, when we come in, we'll immediately get on the enchanting, get our tools and armor and whatnot upgraded, and then I think we might start working on villagers. But we'll see. We still have those 2 zombified villagers down there. I think we should get them some friends, so I think we'll do that. So thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great week, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.